Welcome to another episode of Willy Weighs In. This is the Edmonton Oilers versus the Boston Bruins. This is the first time they're going to meet this year, and it's a doozy right off the bat. Yes, I'm going to do this in this accent the whole time. No, I'm not. The Oilers get off to the start that they need, but it's not enough. We get Pasternak coming down the wing, takes a shot, beats Koskinen short side on the glove hand. Unbelievable. He should have stopped that. It's 1-0 Boston. We're behind again. Good God. This is becoming too much of a theme for the Oilers again. But have no fear. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins gets the puck to Leon Draisaitl, who gets it over to Evan Bouchard. And he says, Freme le bouche, and scores a goal. 1-1 tie game. And in this game, we see a number of different chances. We get a McDavid pass over to an open Jesse Puljujarvi who, big whiff on misses, falls over. We get another one from McDavid to Darnell Nurse, who fans on that puck. Unbelievable. They killed off penalties. We had a one-timer from Kyler Yamamoto that Omar came. It's a shorthanded chance. Makes a beautiful save. He has kept the Bruins in. It's been a fun game to watch. Couple penalties. We had a big hit from Charlie Coyle on Darnell Nurse. They both went down. It's been a fun game to watch. And I'm excited to watch the second and third because this is a lot better than the last garbage game the Oilers played against Detroit, where Detroit showed up and Edmonton didn't, especially in those first two periods. Awful. Anyways, I guess we'll see what happens in the second. Period number 2 gets off to kind of a brutal start. Brad Deadman Marchand grabs a puck off a rebound, puts it in the back of the net. 2-1 for the Boston Bruins. That's right, Boston's up again. It's 2-1. But guess who comes back shortly after? It's Zach Hyman plowing through, finding a way, passing a couple defenders, gets the assist from Connor McDavid, keeps the streak alive. And Hyman goes in front and buries it backhand, ties it up 2-2 between the Boston Bruins and the Edmonton Oilers. And through this, we got a couple penalties. None called on the Oilers, which is a little bit suspect because we got Charlie McAvoy. Gets his stick in between the legs of one Connor McDavid. No call. Ref right there. What the hell is going on? This happens a bunch. There was another one. There was a nice little, hooking call that took Connor down. This is a theme that happens all the time. It's infuriating as a fan to watch because he rarely gets any calls, but they're very blatant and it's super frustrating. Why? Because then we get a wrist shot from Carlo that puts the Bees up 1 goal. It's 3-2 for the Boston Bruins going in. We also see a little bit of frustration on the bench from Connor McDavid talking to Jesse Puljujarvi, who was offside on a play previous when they came in. And it was looking heated. They want to win, though. That's good. Koskinen needs to make a save. It's getting a little bit frustrating. The last goal should have stopped as well. Went off the glove. He looked frustrated. We need a save. We also need some help. Connor McDavid cuts in as well at one point, hits the post. It's got to come. One more period. Let's see what happens in the third. Can Edmonton tie it? I think they can. I want them to walk out with a road win because they got another one tomorrow night against Buffalo. They lost their first one to Detroit, but come on, let's get something going, guys. Let's see what the third brings. Third period comes, and the Oilers get a gift. Draisaitl is deep in the Boston zone. Carlo tries to do a cross-ice pass D-to-D. Fans on it. It ends up on Draisaitl's stick. He buries it. Tie game 3-3. A little bit later, about 3 minutes, Duncan Keith passes it over to Cody Ceci, who goes deep into the offensive zone, dishes it out front and tapped in. It's Draisaitl again. Beautiful 2 goals in 3 minutes for Draisaitl. He's back in the lead for the league leading in goals. Woo-hoo-hoo! And 4-3 for the Edmonton Oilers. My God, that makes me happy. And you know what? Later, there's a scramble in front of the Boston net. And guess who gets the puck on his stick? It's Cody Ceci. He buries it, shelves it. Oh, my God. It's 5-3 for the Oilers. But let's not let's not belittle the performance of the Boston Bruins, who had a scramble much like that in our end. Koskinen was down and out. Pasternak had the puck. I thought for sure our lead was gone, but it wasn't. Koskinen got a skate out and stopped Pasternak. Don't know how that stayed out, but lucky. What a game. What a win. Thank God the Oilers found a way to win that one. Woo! They play tomorrow against Buffalo. Let's see what happens. Connor McDavid extends his point streak. Scored in every game of the season so far. That's just a point, not scoring a goal, but just a point. The Oilers improve to 10-2 on the year. Unbelievable. Cody Ceci takes a puck to the ear. He's bleeding, goes back to the room. Hopefully he's okay. He's had himself a night with an assist and a goal. It's been good. It's been good. Let's see how the game goes tomorrow. Thank you for watching Willy Weighs In. Please remember to subscribe, comment, like, share the podcast with your friends, and watch it with myself, Baron, Pilon, and Sanjay. And with that, I bid you adieu, and thank you for watching. Have a good night.